and welcome to the part 38. We're doing the Joint Security Headquarters, and the beginning portion you will have to go naked, basically. You have to get rid of all of your gear and place it in a container. And getting through this section, real help was Knife Gaff's video about it. I'll link his channel in the description. So the basics are you need to avoid the cameras, so you don't aggro robots. And we do this by standing in two specific places. One of them is gonna be here, right behind the pillar. What I do is enter combat, run there, and that's it. The next bit is like a little black dot on the ground that you see right here. Yep, just stand here. Camera will not go into red state, and then once it starts turning away, get out of this area, because when you leave the area, it saves the status of all the objects. So we'll be getting back in there, and we don't want the camera spotting us immediately. So yeah. Next up, I like to actually get the spiders cleared by strongmen. So yeah, that's the plan. We activate both gates. And enter stealth. I've got 105, which is enough, really. And my plan is to stand in the doorway there, so everyone has as little vision on me as possible. This way I will not have to even EMP the strongman. And the next area, the large spider area, will be mainly clear. Yeah, well, it takes a while, so thank you. Speed hacks. Yeah, they help in this game a ton. I have the combat on max speed already, I think, but still not fast enough. Anyways, they're fighting. It doesn't go very fast, obviously, because the strongmen get rooted, so they slowly, very slowly have to make their way to the spiders, but yep. We'll be just using this time to get to the back room and grab some TNT and EMP grenades, although we're not gonna use them just yet. I don't really need to be in stealth, but the combat is gonna last quite a while, so I see no point quitting it either. And that's it. By the time we're done there, combat is done. So I prefer to exit the area out of stealth, as we need to quickly get out of the camera range, and you cannot even enter combat. Shortly after the area transition. So yeah, again the same black dots tile, and the same pillar. Both ways, in and out. Now we just plant TNT, blow the wall up, and get our stuff. It's always annoying in all the games, I think, to everyone, to lose all of their things, and then you have to like, put them back into your quick bars and all of that jazz. So I'm not gonna show that. Oh, by the way, once you blow it, run in. There are a few bots around here patrolling. Obviously, they will be attracted to the noise. So get into the room, close the door behind you. Alright. Skipped most of the equipping. Now, I still for some reason haven't switched out to 6-piece shot, but yeah, it's just me. Always coming in unprepared. Or forgetting little things. As you can see there, multiple bots in the area. 3 or 4 in total, I think. Oh, for now at least. Yeah, shotguns deal with them quite easily. Yeah, 4 of them. And that's the reason you don't want to get spotted by the camera, of course. Another one will spawn in the room behind the window there. Well, sort of exit statue state. Oh yeah. And you heard it activate just now. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so there are 5 in this area. Keep updating the numbers as they come. And that's that one coming out. Nice. Okay, the turrets, as far as I'm aware, need to be dealt with. Obviously, if you have, like me, a combined total of 130, no, I think it's actually 120 hacking. You can disable them in the security room behind the glass, which you can get in later on. You don't have to do all of this right now. But yeah, I tried to get away. It's sort of partially successful. I only shot at you once for some reason. Anyways, yeah, I think it's 120 hacking you need to disable them. I'll do it later on, but in case you don't have it, I'll show you how to fight them. I don't show the most masterful way to do it, because I use the MP on the first 2 turrets, and you don't need to if you have enough movement points. Of course, the problem is there are 4 turrets in here, and I died once because I just didn't have enough MPs to get back in. Well, because they shred you. There are 4 turrets here in total. Each shoots twice. Each does almost 400 damage each. So yeah, multiple salvos and your shields are gone. But to do it safely, what I do is EMP here. Yeah, check how much. Yeah, I'll need more EMPs to get back. Problem is obviously the shotgun reach. So of course I'm not mentioning if you're melee. Yeah, it's a next level of yeah. Because they have a bunch of armor, obviously. Yeah, if you're melee, man. Yeah, they haven't done this area as melee, so don't know what to suggest. There are no line of sight spots in here either. So as soon as you come in, there was little pillars, like pillars, half pillars. They do nothing. You cannot hide behind them. So I don't know. EMP the first ones. Or maybe, yeah, what you can do is obviously plasma grenades, or just keep throwing like mark 3 EMPs, you know, around the corner throw EMP, around the corner throw the EMP, kind of do it this way, maybe, yeah. And obviously mark, you know, whatever plasma grenades you can make, as well would work. And then yeah, that's the way to do it. So grenades, and then EMP these two, close in. Whatever armor penetration you have, you use it, and then deal with them. Oh yeah, it's not very easy. And all of this can be avoided if you have a combined 120 in hacking. Yeah, sorry about a little bit of looting. I just wanted to show you why I like killing these turrets as well. You get a ton of batteries. So yeah, anything you have to use on your shield, it's fine. We'll get it all back nicely. Alright, that's pretty much all for this area. Now we're off to the spider area. Yeah, I did try to pick it up. I have enough traps skill to do the Mark 2s, but not the Mark 3s that are on the ground. I forget to pick up the Mark 2s. Although, there's not really much of a use, as you'll see. What are them? First, I had a plan on keeping them, the strongmen in there, opening all the doors. You can do that by climbing up the stairs. There's a computer, but no point. I'll just take them out. I'll deal with siders myself. Because otherwise I have to wait and wait and wait, and then, you know, something can go wrong. Like, because you are slowed down by the webs. Yeah. Screw it, you'll see. The spiders are not an issue whatsoever for the shotgun. Especially for the auto shotty. Yeah, these cameras are not hostile, but I just have a hate for cameras. Yeah, all of these are level 100. That's good. So I easily have enough hacking to get them open. And that's the plan. Take them out one by one. There are, I believe, 3 nests of spiders. God damn, I love the shotgun. Mm-hmm. Damn, these rooms are packed with them. Yeah, unfortunately, I rushed into this a bit too early and didn't allow the cooldowns to run out. And I forgot again, these bastards cannot be are not affected by bear traps, but I've got nothing else on me. Yeah. Not a problem though. I'm even wearing a high shield as well. And you can obviously make siphoner leather boots, infused siphoner leather boots or tabbies. To ignore these webs fully. Just pay no mind to them. But yeah, I haven't made them. Short sections. I don't mind dealing. The actual slowdown really doesn't affect me too much on this build, at least. Not melee, so... Although I do have to get in close, you know, somewhat close. Most of the spiders come to me, and I can just round the corner to make the rest of them do the same. So once you lift the lockdown, like this, you open up the gate at the bottom, which releases a few more strongmen and a Naga into this area, but obviously enables the lift as well. So at around 100, I can disable the cameras. But I said I think I need about 120, maybe 110. Not 100% sure. Haven't... I wish I checked, actually. Anyways, if you have 110 and you need more, just pop Hyper Cerebrix and you have 120. But yeah, you disable the turrets and have an easier time the rest of the place. I need to do that because if we leave, you know, going around this way, you end up like right in the crosshairs of two of them. Alright, that's a nice moment. I haven't used the last explosion. I could have. Just normally I would put it on the western corner there. So 3 of them in here, Nagas. But annoyingly, the third one might not hear the explosion sometimes. But see, it heard me shooting. So it's a luck of a draw really at what point it is, so save. But I have enough damage to deal with these two before the third one even reaches me. And then I just solo again the last guy. Yeah. Let's get out of sight. Yeah, and again, for shotgun you want to group enemies in a sort of a line as much as possible, because it's bound to miss pellets, and if you don't have enemies behind the main target or in front, you'll simply lose them. And I forgot to disable the shield. Yeah, you should disable the shield before you start. I was just rushing through this area. Yeah, so Naga's not a problem. Really. There's not much of a reason to do this, it's just some looting. The key cards, the doors themselves, and you'll see, can be unlocked with 130 hacking, which I have. Well, I have the Huxley. And behind this wall is just a little bit more loot. Nothing really important. Yeah, this wall. As you can see, nothing in there, just some food. Right, back to the main area, the center area. As I mentioned, the lifting of lockdown released even more strongmen. Yeah, that's what I mean. Shotguns is just bound to lose, especially on auto. So where auto comes in is this. You have someone behind the main target. Or in front of it. Alright. That's for the strongman. And that's for the Naga. Yeah, the little room it came out of is just another one of the twin exits. Alright, after a little bit of looting, going down to the command center area. Yeah, you can find these keys for these rooms in multiple areas. One was obviously in here, with the area with 3 Nagas. Another one was in a health center. And the third one is, I don't know exactly where, but this information can be found on the wiki. And here, I actually got ambushed. Because, yeah, hacking your way into this room somehow activated security, so it was a bit unprepared. Should have equipped a low shield. The problem was obviously that these guys were trickling in. Although I should have used stasis, but I'll still deal with it. Alright. Didn't die. My first thing I want to do is to pull them in, group them up as much as possible, then obviously EMP. Then these guys come out. Yeah. Critical rock throw on me. Yeah, Reef Glider is a ton of money. Obviously buff your mercantile as much as you can before selling it. And this is why we came here. To get the coordinates for all the locations, but mainly for the Abyssal Station 0. Yeah, write coordinates down. Basically, you know, use all the options. Import them to your CPD and write them down. Now, I don't have the radio contact with Berman. Did you try to check? But yeah, so you need to find him. Obviously, because when we wiped out the natives, we had easy access to the submarine bay. Already done it, and inform Ferryman about it, and then he'll just ask you where you want it. So once we get these coordinates, that's it basically. We can go down, and that's what the next episode's gonna be about. The last bit in here is the submarine hangars. This is where the reef glider is. And here we are. It's a boy. And there's a single Naga in here. For some reason I had anti-spider shot. Okay. I take it out. So now I'm using train shot, and yeah, so yeah, and then this happens, yeah. So some 90 damage shots, and then a 1000 damage shot. Oh yeah. Damn, he got wiped out. That's the 6th shell for you, really. And obviously some luck of landing more pellets and some of them critting. Yeah, these guys do an annoying little thing. Yeah, EMP. I don't know why they went there. But yeah, EMP gets blocked by this fountain, I think. So we have to take that single guy out there. Nope, 2 HP left or something. Okay. Yeah, because we disabled all the turrets. Can be done like this. And I always recommend this. Obviously I'm max level already, but it's oddities, XP on regular XP mode, and of course a ton of batteries. So always useful. And yeah, the engine and the battery on the reef glider is are damaged, but there are a couple of junky ones but still usable in the warehouse area where the spiders were. That's it really. This is my gear. As I said, reef glider, you can either tow it away with a freighter jet ski, or drive it out of here if you bring some parts in, or as I said, just pick them up from a warehouse where the spiders were, and yeah, get to the race shop in the core city, and maximum mercantile, whatever drugs you have to use to do it, and speak to him and sell it to him. That is a lot of money from it. That's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you the next time.